Hey Libra, this is Dana with Taurus Star Tarot, and we are going to do a reading for your sign today. That being said, of course, this is not a personal reading for you. This is just a general reading for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks or so, give or take. However long this lasts for you is how long it lasts for you. If you want a personal reading from me, you can reach me at taurusstartarot.com. It's super easy to schedule an appointment. Just choose your day, choose your time, and I will show up and show out. And we will do a reading just for you, just for your situation. $40 will hook you up. What else? If you're new to the channel, thanks. Appreciate the stop by. Come on in, grab a seat, pull up a chair, get a cup of coffee or whatever it is that is your thing, and let's sit back and see what this reading has to say, okay? This is super interesting. I think it's super interesting. Oh, yeah, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, you're welcome to subscribe. Join the fam. Hit the little dingy bell so you get future uploads. I've made a New Year's resolution that I am not going to go through every single sign on every single card because it confuses people. Those of y'all who do know how the zodiac intertwines with the tarot, I don't need to explain that. If you don't know how the zodiac intertwines with the tarot, stand by because I'm about to put out a video that explains everything. It's going to be called Understanding Your Tarot Reading, and it'll blow your mind. It's going to be a great video, and it will teach you a lot about how to understand what's going on in your reading. All right. What else? I think that's it. So welcome back, and let's get started. Okay. On the board right here, this is so interesting to me. On the board right here, we have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Wands is fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. The Queen of Cups is water energy, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And the King of Pentacles is Taurus energy, it's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some people say this is the card of Taurus. Some people say this is the card of Capricorn. Either way, doesn't matter, right? The only reason I'm pointing out these signs is because there is a little bit of a love triangle going on right here. Does this mean this has to be a fire sign? Absolutely not. It's just simply the energy that is resonating in the reading, identifying this person. Same with the Queen of Cups. Does it have to be a water sign? No. It's the energy that is resonating for this character in this reading. Same thing with the King of Pentacles right there, okay? However, the tarot is describing this love triangle right here with these three particular energies. I want to point out that this Queen of Wands and this Queen of Cups are polar opposite people, completely and totally different energies. Actually, all three of these energies are completely and totally polar opposite of one another, particularly the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups, right? The Queen of Wands is fire. The Queen of Cups is water. Fire deals with passion and inspiration and the fire that burns in our chest. Cups deals with our feels and our emotions and love. This is a very impulsive, action-oriented, exuberant type of personality. This one here is more of a quiet, laid-back, intuitive, calm, cool, collected type of personality. And this King of Pentacles here, well, he's just a badass, right? This is husband material. This is someone who is about security, control, power, discipline, and abundance. This is very stable, steady earth energy, right? Okay. So when I laid these out, I was like, what is going on? Queen, queen, king. So, of course, I asked for clarifying cards. What I got was, you are at an indecision, at a crossroads, about the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Somebody is going to get their heart broken because you are after your 10 of Cups, harmony, marriage, happiness, home, values alignment, a solid emotional love relationship. That's what you're after. The Empress comes in. This is the card of Taurus. The Empress comes in and says that you are seeking fertile ground for a solid beginning. You're seeking fertile ground for an abundant new beginning with somebody because you want the Four of Wands, right? You want a foundation to build your life upon. The Four of Wands talks about celebration, harmony, home, marriage. The four pillars there represent a solid foundation by which to build your life upon. And it has you contemplating and reevaluating what you want, who you want, right? There's you, Libra, presenting as the King of Pentacles. Like I said before, the energies lend themselves to the cards. They don't own the cards. The only reason you, Libra, as an air sign, are presenting as the King of Pentacles is because he's feeling like a badass. He's feeling in control, and he's kind of in relationship mode right there, which, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, earth energies, they are the relationship signs of the tarot. They just are. I'm Taurus. I can attest to that. It's loyalty, it's devotion, it's loyalty and devotion. That just embodies the earth signs right there, right? Follow you to the ends of the earth kind of loyalty. Okay, so there's you presenting with the King of Pentacles energy right there, right? I think I said King of Cups a minute ago. The King of Pentacles energy. We have the Devil over here. Why? This is the card of Capricorn. And this is about your shadow self, which is the thoughts that you have inside of your head that you would never share with somebody else. This is also about attachment, addiction, restriction, and sexuality. This, my friend, represents you as well. So you're presenting as the King of Pentacles and this Devil energy with it, right? This Devil energy. What is this Devil energy about? Well, this Devil energy is that you have been, or somebody, okay? I'm reading this for Libra because this is a Libra reading. In a general reading, these energies can very well be reversed. Just saying. Because you have been juggling these two people right here. Does this mean that you are in full-blown relationships with each of them? No, it doesn't. It could mean that you are in a relationship. Well, you're obviously in a relationship with one of them because you're thinking very seriously about planning your future with one or the other, right? We don't do that with total strangers unless you got a screw loose, and then you might need some counseling for that. So, you have been juggling these people. You've had a relationship with one of them, but the other one has been consistently, persistently on your mind. And you have been juggling emotions in regards to these two queens right here. But that's going to stop. There's going to be a death to the situation, to the juggling. There's going to be an ending, a change, and a transformation in your feels and in your physical when it comes to your choice between this Queen of Wands and this Queen of Cups right here. You are going to transition from one way of life into another way of life. It's a regretful but necessary transition because you obviously have the feels for both of these queens right here, right? So it's a regretful transition because somebody is going to get their heart broken, right? And you don't want to do that. I mean, Libra's all about truth, justice. The card of justice is the Libra card. You guys are about justice, fairness, truth, cause and effect, and law. So for you to break somebody's heart hurts you as well, right? So you're going to transition. It's a regretful but necessary transition from one way of doing things, juggling, to actually investing in one of these queens right here. To actually investing in one of these queens. Not only are you going to invest in one of these queens, but you want a brand new beginning and a brand new journey. You're ready to choose who it is that you want to spend your future with. The Three of Pentacles comes in and says teamwork, collaboration, coming together, working as a team, right? In order to obtain the Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled, comfort, happiness, and satisfaction. I asked what the connection is between the Fool and the three of Pentacles right there. Victory, progress, self-confidence, manifesting a brand new, prosperous beginning, building for the Nine of Cups, headed towards the Nine of Cups, trying to obtain the Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled, comfort, happiness, and satisfaction. And the Fool, again, twice. A new beginning, a new journey, and a new way of life. There is conflict, though. You are conflicted. You're conflicted because you've been juggling these two for a minute, right? And like I said, they're polar opposite personalities. This one is fiery and exciting and probably fairly entertaining, right? She brings a lot of excitement with her. Him, you know, the energies are interchangeable, right? The Queen of Cups, very different. Very different person, slow, steady, stable. And you know what? I think there's an age difference here. I think the Queen of Wands is younger than you, and I think the Queen of Cups is older than you. Just based on their energy, right? Now, they're both queens. They've both achieved queen status. But nevertheless, I do believe that one is younger and one is older. I don't know why, but I do. You have conflict in yourself over which one of these that you are going to stop juggling and transition into a new beginning and a new journey with in search of happiness, right? Clarifying conflict was justice, the card of Libra. We just talked about that, right? This is the card of Libra. This is, of course, justice. It's fairness, truth, cause and effect, and law. So you are applying fairness, truth to this situation, okay? You're applying fairness and truth to this situation. You're speaking your truth to yourself, probably speaking some truth to one of these queens over here as well. But you're definitely speaking some truth to yourself. Fairness, truth, cause and effect, and law, okay? You are going to make a decision and execute it. Down here we have the Moon card, the Magician, the King of Cups, the Star, and the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. So the Moon card comes in and says that you are going into your subconscious mind, and you're really giving this a really good think, because you are going to make this happen. With the Magician card, you're going to make it happen. I mean, this is an inevitable decision that you're making right here. You are going to make this happen. But you're reaching down into your subconscious mind and you're making sure that all that glitters is gold, right? You want to make the right decision for yourself, because you are going to make this happen. You are going to manifest this. Once you come to a decision about which one of these queens to choose, you're going forward and you're not looking back. The Queen of Swords comes in and says that this is the card of decision. Swords, okay, they're air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is you, Libra, making a decision. The air energies deal with our head and our thoughts, right? Formulating and implementing decisions and communicating those decisions. So this Queen of Swords right here, which is representing you at the moment, Libra, is all about you making a final decision, executing it, and communicating it. When you do that, you come forward as the King of Cups. Emotional balance and control. right? This is the king of our feels, right? It's not a 2 or a 3. It is the king. It's the highest you can go in the suit of cups. He is the king of our feels. Once you make this decision and speak your truth right here, you come out on the other side with emotional balance and control. You are completely and totally settled with the direction that you're going to take. With the Star card right here, you feel hope. You feel faith and purpose and renewal in the relationship, in the decision that you made about which queen that you're going to move forward with. The last card on the board is the Queen of Pentacles. This is your choice right there. The Queen of Pentacles, she's practical, she's homey, she's motherly, she's down to earth, she's extremely grounded. And she represents security, right? This is the mother of the tarot right here, right? So this Queen of Pentacles is who you are going to go forward with and have hope, faith, renewal. It's a spiritual thing for you. You've put a lot of time and thought and effort into this, and that's the direction you're going to go. You are going to choose the Queen of Pentacles, which is confusing because we have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups up there, representing the two personalities that you've been juggling, that you're going to choose from. And then we have you. Oops. Hold on. And then we have you presenting as the King of Pentacles. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles has been clarified by the Six of Cups, which is somebody from your past. It's somebody that you have a history with. So whichever one of these queens right here that you are not actively in a relationship with is presenting as the Queen of Pentacles down here. Whichever one, because if we have the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups isn't going to come out and say reconciliation with somebody from your past and attach itself to somebody you're already in a relationship with, right? So whichever one of these queens right here that you are not in a relationship with, but has been on your mind throughout your relationship with the other queen, that is the queen that you're going to choose, okay? And that queen presents as the Queen of Pentacles right here. And I do believe it's presenting as the Queen of Pentacles because the Queen of Pentacles represents home. It represents stability, security, and home, right? And that's what you're after. That's what you're after right there with the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. We had some more. Oh, right here. That's what you're after with the Four of Wands and the Empress and the Ten of Cups, right? You are after the Queen of Pentacles, which is stability, home, family, somebody that's going to grow with you. Victory, success, public recognition, right? Coming out of the closet and saying, look, this is my girl now, or this is my guy now, right? What else we got? The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is about gratitude, luxury, self-sufficiency, and a culmination, right? A culmination to the situation. Is there anything else you can tell us about this Queen of Pentacles? I mean, we pretty much have it locked down. This Queen of Pentacles is representative of the person that you are not in a full-blown relationship with. The Emperor, control, stability, authority, establishment, and structure in your life. Like I said, that's what you're after. That represents the Queen of Pentacles right there. This person from your past. And that is the reading. That is the reading. So the bottom line, oh look, Ten of Pentacles, building your future. Anything else? Anything else? The World card, integrating, an integration, a completion, an achievement, moving forward in the next phase of your life. The Ten of Swords, don't be scared It just scared. Don't be afraid. It says the Ten of Swords is simply just saying that you are, there's an inevitable end. There's an inevitable end between these two queens right here, between your choice of your relationship. One of these guys, like we said up here, somebody is going to have a broken heart. You have to leave somebody out in the cold. I'm surprised the Five of Pentacles hasn't shown up yet. Somebody up here is going to have a broken heart. There's an inevitable end to the juggling, death, an ending to the juggling. What came out next is the Empress, which is interesting because the Empress is up here. This is the card of Taurus, right? Okay, so if this is the card of Taurus, and this is the card of Taurus, and this is the card of Taurus, could be that you're dealing with an earth energy. Could be. Ace of Cups, love. Overwhelming emotion and love. Anything else, Tarot, you want to say to Libra? I think that's it. I think that's it. So that is your reading. Let's do a recap real quick, okay? Pay attention because I talk fast during this part. Don't want to bore anybody. God forbid y'all are bored for a second. Y'all freak out. It's too long. It's boring. All right. So we have a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Cups. Polar opposite energies. Completely different people. One is younger. One is older. We have you, Libra, presenting as the King of Pentacles, right? And you're presenting as the King of Pentacles because it represents a solid decision-making process. It represents what you want out of one of these relationships, which is security, control, power, discipline, abundance. You want to build a home, right? Between this Queen of Wands and this Queen of Cups, you are at a crossroads. You are going to choose one. You are at a crossroads, and somebody is going to get their heart broken, which causes a little bit of pain for you because you don't want to do that, but you know that you have to because you're with one, but you can't stop thinking about the other. Okay? You want the Ten of Cups, harmony, marriage, happiness, home, values alignment, Empress, solid ground. This Empress could, I'm just putting this out there. This Empress sometimes means somebody's pregnant. Just saying. Might want to check on that. But the Empress is fertile ground. Fertile ground in abundance, right? Which, let me point out, Taurus, and then we have the Empress down here. The card of Taurus, right? Four of Wands, happy home, happy life, happy family, building a firm foundation, marriage, celebration, home, community, building a foundation. That's what you want to do. And you are contemplating and reevaluating the entire situation in the decision-making process right now. This is also you, my friend, the card of Capricorn. This devil energy, because you have been juggling these two, whether in your thoughts or in the physical. You have been juggling these two emotional connections that you have right here. But it's coming to an absolute end. There's going to be an ending, a change, a transformation, and a transition in regards to juggling these two because you're going to choose one of them. And we know in the end that you are choosing the Queen of Pentacles, right? Which is... let me retract that. You're not necessarily choosing a Queen of Pentacles, but you are choosing the one that you see as the most successful option to build your future with. Okay? Regretful but necessary transition because, somebody's going to get their heart broken over here. It's a regretful but necessary transition, but you're choosing the one that you believe that you can invest in, that you can see profit and reward in the time and the effort that you're putting into a lifelong relationship. Because the Fool comes in and says that you are going to take a new journey. You're going to have a new beginning and a new journey with one of these queens up here. Six of Wands says public recognition, celebration, right? Victory, progress, self-confidence, a new beginning, a prosperous new beginning, in pursuit of wishes fulfilled, comfort, happiness, and satisfaction in your life. Absolutely going to choose one and take a new beginning and begin a new journey in your life with. In pursuit, again, of the Nine of Cups. Wishes fulfilled, comfort, happiness, satisfaction. There's a bit of conflict, though, because you don't want to break somebody's heart. And it's a tough choice because both of these queens are well worthy, right? Both of these queens have their own awesome attributes. But one of them you can see yourself building a future with, and the other one you cannot. There's you, Libra, the card of Libra, Justice, making a decision, weighing out the pros and the cons, searching for fairness, truth, cause and effect, and law. That's what you're all about. Down here, you go into your subconscious mind and you really, really consider, you want to make sure that this is a solid decision. The Moon card is the card of Pisces, by the way, but it stands for illusion, fear, anxiety, subconscious mind, and your intuition. This has nothing to do with, well, maybe a little bit to do with fear and anxiety, but you're going into your subconscious mind and you're touching your intuition and you're making sure that this is what you want to manifest. You're choosing in this Moon card right here. This is justice. This is you making a decision. This is you making the decision right here with the Moon card, right? Because you are going to manifest this. Boom. There's you again. Decision made and communication of that decision. Feeling like a boss, the Queen of Cups, which makes me, just to point out, if you're feeling like the King of Cups right here, emotional balance, control, stability, feeling good in the decision that you've made, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, that's a couple, right? That's a couple. Sorry for you cross watchers, but this reading really does show that the Queen of Wands is out. She's out. She's not. And I do believe, because I am getting the feeling that the Queen of Wands is the loser in this situation, she is the one that you, Libra, are in the relationship with right now. The Queen of Cups is who you are thinking about. The Queen of Wands is who you are interacting about, because we have the King of Cups right there, feeling all emotional, balanced, and in complete control about the decision-making process that you have right here. And the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, they're a couple. They are co-rulers of the Suit of Cups, right? Star card comes in and says that you feel hope, faith, purpose, renewal, and spirituality in this decision that you've made to go forward with the Queen of Cups. The Star card is a very spiritual card, okay? You feel in your soul, in your heart, in your being, that this is what you want to do. Well, what do you want to do? Spend your future with the Queen of Pentacles, right? Remember we talked that she's presenting as the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, she could very well be a Taurus, right? She could be a Taurus with water in her chart, but she's definitely an earth energy. And I feel that this earth energy has water in her chart. I mean, that's just what the cards are saying right here, right? But nevertheless, because the Empress is up here, right? More earth energy, more Taurus. So we have the Queen of Pentacles as the winner chicken dinner. This is somebody from your past. Again, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, partners, somebody from your past. If you're already in a relationship with this Queen of Wands, then this Queen of Cups is the person that you're not in a relationship with, and this is the person from your past. Victory, public recognition, victory. Right? Progress, self-confidence, feeling real good about the way your future is looking. There's been a culmination to the entire situation. The card of Aries, total control, security, authority, establishment, structure in your life, feeling real good about the way things are going. Ten of Pentacles says that you can build a future with this person. The World card says everything is integrated. It's completed. It's an accomplishment. You've made your decision. You've moved forward. Everything is amazing. Ten of Swords says there's an absolute end. There's an absolute end to the juggling. Death, an end. Juggling, an end. End. There's an absolute end. And this Ten of Swords may also represent the heartbreak that one of these queens is going to feel, who we've kind of already identified as the Queen of Wands right there. Because the Empress shows up. The Empress is abundance, right? Fertile ground to start a new beginning. Also the card of Taurus. Also the card of Taurus. Ace of Cups. Overwhelming love and emotion. Overwhelming love and emotion. So Libra, that is your reading. If you are not dealing with an earth energy, if you're not dealing with a Taurus specifically, whomever it is that is the winner chicken dinner here in this reading embodies the qualities of a Taurus, of an earth energy, right? They are solid, grounded, all about home and family, loyal to the end, follow you to the ends of the earth, because when an earth sign, specifically a Taurus, is in a love relationship, there is nothing else, right? There is nothing else. I'm not saying that they're like weird and obsessed and all of that kind of stuff, but I'm saying that when they commit, that's why the Hierophant is the card of Taurus. When they commit, it's forever. It's forever. You literally, it's a commitment, right? And that's what you want. You want somebody that's going to go the long haul. You want somebody that can bring home the bacon and fry it up in a pan, right? You want somebody that's going to be motherly to your children if you have them, or motherly to your children if you're going to have them, right? You want somebody that's grounded, practical, thrifty. You want somebody to build a life with. So if this Queen of Cups right here is not a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and they're not a Taurus, you see them as embodying the qualities of the earth signs, right? And there you go. That is your reading. Happy life. Happy home. Ten of Pentacles, the Star, right? The Fool, twice, a new journey. Death, twice, absolute ending and a new beginning for you. This is a beautiful reading, Libra. I do hope it helped to bring some clarity or a heads up to the situation. Cross watchers, it is what it is. And if you're happy about it, that's awesome sauce. If you're not so happy about it, I'm sorry, but it's just the way I can't argue with the cards. Can't argue with the cards. So there you go, you guys. There's your reading. I'll see you back middle of January or so. Namaste.